Good evening to our friends on the East Coast. Good afternoon to our friends on the West Coast. And good in-between time to our friends in the in-between spaces, which we all find ourselves more and more these days. Welcome to a special night for the Power Hour. It is our queer yoga, where our LGBTQIA friends and allies and community and all of us gather together to take a breath, both literally and figuratively, and allow ourselves to kind of relax our bodies, our minds, our spirits, refresh our emotional well-being. And we're led in this by the wonderful and beautiful Jhasmany every Tuesday night. It's something we did at the center in the before times. We'll do again when we have a new normal. But for the time being, we are thrilled and honored to gather together in virtual community at the Bayard-Rustin Center for Social Justice Power Hour. I am your host, Robert Seda Schreiber, chief activist here, but I will be saying hello to Jhasmany and then goodbye to all of y'all for the evening so we can enter into some wonderful and powerful yet peaceful practice. But before we do that, as always, we have some things we want to share with you. And one of those things is, for those of you that don't know, we are engaged in a wonderful project to get out the vote, to encourage people to vote with the inspirational craftivist Kyle Burkhart. Kyle has designed these beautiful postcards that we talked about last Friday on the show, and she and the center have partnered together, collaborated to give out packs of postcards with postage, with directions on how you can send them out and encourage people to vote. So we encourage you to get involved with this program. It's a great way. One of the most important things we can do right now is have our voices heard, make sure that not only ourselves take advantage of the voting process, we make sure all our friends and family and community are involved as well. And these postcards are a really beautiful way to do it, inspirational way to do it. And we encourage you to get in touch with us or Kyle. And Chris, as always, our volunteer. Thank you, Chris, as always, for giving us the links on Instagram. Kyle is vacuuming the lawn, and you can reach her there. And you can also reach us directly, as I said, and we'll get you out a pack of these great postcards. So please consider that and make sure your voices and all our voices are heard in the electoral process. Also, we have some incredible guests coming up on the show. So I want to make sure that everyone is aware of who we have coming up in the future. We have Martha S. Jones, who wrote this book, Vanguard, How Black Women Broke Barriers, Won the Vote, and Insisted on Equality for All. We have Peter Cooper, the wonderful illustrator and journalist and provocateur, who's been doing this for 3 decades and more. Wonderful voice. Jill Twiss, who wrote A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo, enough said. We have Denise Froman, the organizer of Poets for Puerto Rico. We have Carly Usdin, the wonderful esteemed film director. We have David Berhinsky coming back to us. If you saw his concert on Friday night, he was incredibly wonderful. He's going to come back to us on Friday, October 2nd for a Get Out the Vote sing-along. What more can you ask for? And by the way, we just solidified with him today that David's going to come and do First Folk Fridays. So First Fridays every month, David's going to do a concert for us. We're really excited about that. Katha Pollitt's going to be here from The Nation, the magazine The Nation, and this wonderful book, Pro Reclaiming Abortion Rights. The author of The League of Wives, which is the untold story of women who had POWs in Vietnam and took on the U.S. government and brought their husbands home. Heath Lee is going to be with us. And by the way, this is just optioned into a movie with Reese Witherspoon. And 2-time Pulitzer Prize winner T.J. Stiles is going to be with us. And finally, I'm sure you all recognize this man, especially those of us from a certain generation. Lou Diamond Phillips is going to be with us, and it's going to be a very interesting conversation that night as well. And also mark your calendars, because the night of the vice presidential debate, which is October 7th, our own Mike Hotpence, who better to be with us that night, is going to do a special second variety hour. The first one was delightful. If you haven't seen it, go to the archive and check out the Mike Hotpence variety hour. We had Jill Sobiel with us, and it was pretty amazing. and this one promises to be even more so. So the night of the vice presidential debate, come to us and let us help you ease into what might be a wonderful or difficult night, depending on how life is going, right? How things are going. And last but not least, we have to talk about this week. We have a lot of really wonderful folks coming up this week as well. And let me share that with you right quick. Tomorrow night, we have Jose Filson, who's a wonderful educator and activist. Wonderful, wonderful person. The founder of EduColor for educators of our brown and black communities. And Josh Gondelman, the author of Nice Try, Make My Day, and producer of Day Suits and Miro. And then Friday night, we have the Open and Out Mic Night, which is returning after almost a month it's been since we've had one of those. So we're pretty psyched about having our community back out to share time. That's all I got for you. That's pretty exciting stuff. But I know you're here for some yoga. I know you're here to see this beautiful man right here. Jhasmany, thank you so much, as always, for leading us into practice.
Hi, Rob. Thank you. And yeah, I just wanted to show everybody that the sweatshirt that I got from Tomboy X. I love it. I love the flag on the hoodie. It's my favorite.
It's beautiful. It looks great on you. It fits beautifully. It looks like it was made for you.
I think it was. I'm going to need to take it off, though, because it's going to be a little bit too hot if I keep it on.
I love seeing the rainbow frames you so beautifully.
Thanks. Yeah, and Rob, it's official. It's how do you call it now? It's Hispanic Heritage Month.
That's right.
Starts today, and I just want to say to all the Hispanic descendants or immigrants in this country, and of course in Latin America, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Feliz Día de la Hispanidad a todos.
Beautiful. And for those of you that don't know, Jhasmany has a day job, and that day job is also incredibly inspirational. Jhasmany works for the Latin American Legal Defense Fund, LALDEF, and we're so thrilled because they're wonderful partners of ours at the center, and we're thrilled that you're continuing the good works over there. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to leave the stage to allow you to do your practice. I love you, my friend. Be good. Have a great practice. I'll see you at the end of it to say goodnight.
Thank you. So, hi, everyone. So, as I said before, I'm very excited about the Hispanic Heritage Month. And one of the things that I wanted to do is just, I think one of the conversations that we have a lot about race is just like skin color. And I think we are definitely very aware of people's skin and skin tone and how they present to the world. And I kind of just wanted to honor that. I think it's pretty evident that our skin really shows as soon as we walk into a place. And I think at some level, it's important to honor that, honor our skin. So I kind of like Google what poses were good for the skin, or just like to acknowledge your skin or be aware of your skin. And I think a lot of them are just like about your face and how your face could look younger and fresher. So we're going to be doing something, some of that, but I just wanted to share with you that that's where I'm coming from in this practice. I just want to acknowledge that our skins do make us have different experiences in the world, and that's something that we cannot change. And individually, we definitely can have a more positive relationship with how we perceive ourselves. So I hope everybody is ready for this practice. We're going to be doing some glow skin poses, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So I'm going to take the sweatshirt off because it's going to be very hot if I don't. But we're going to start very easy this evening. We're going to start sitting. You can sit with your cross leg. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit on the top of your feet, whatever is more comfortable for you. And we are just going to start moving our neck, to one side and just keeping it there, and then to the other, up and down. Okay, this time we're going to use our hands to do the same action. We're going to bring our right hand across our head, grab our left ear, and just pull our neck or our head gently towards the right side, allowing the left side of our neck to open, relaxing our shoulders. Slowly come to center. Bring your hand to your right ear, your left hand, and slowly pull your head towards your left shoulder. Slowly come to center. You're going to interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your neck, behind your head, and slowly pull your head, your chin towards your chest. Remember, one of the key principles in yoga is breathing, and you need to be aware of the way that you are breathing. Slowly come to center and then transition to look up towards the ceiling or towards the sky if you are outside. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to make circles with our head in one direction, ear towards the shoulder, head back, coming back towards the front, ear towards the shoulder, stretching the neck. Slowly, one more time on the same direction. And then we are going to switch sides, switching the flow of our movement, of the energy that we are using. And we're going to make circles in the other direction, keeping the same awareness on how we are pulling our ears towards our shoulders, but we're going to be aware that we are being gentle with our body. Okay. From there, we're going to cup our shoulders with our hands, and we're going to inhale to the inside and exhale, open the chest, the shoulders. Again, inhale in, exhale out. One more time, inhale in and exhale out. Reverse the flow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. What we're going to do now is we're going to do basically the same thing, but we're going to open our hands. Wait, which one of my hands is out of the camera? This one. So, wait, am I going in the other direction? I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, oops. Yes, this way. So we're going to rotate our hands extended towards the front, giving some movement to our shoulders. And then slowly we're going to rotate them towards the back. Come back to center. You're going to stretch your spine. You're going to grow tall, the tallest that you can. Slowly you're going to walk your left hand on the mat or on the ground. You can see that I'm not using a mat. My mat just slides too much in this carpet. Bring the left hand to the ground and stretch the right arm above you, stretching the right side of your body. Slowly come to center and switch sides. Right hand on the ground, left arm comes above and around you. Breathe slowly. Inhale deeply and slowly exhale. Bring the hands down center. We're going to do a little bit of a forward fold, but you're just going to keep your spine straight. You're not going to come all the way to the ground. You're just going to try to put your hands on the ground and keep your spine straight. So you can see that my spine is a little bit more straight there. But when I try to come towards the front, it's going to round. So what I'm going to do is just help it with my hands and with my arms to stay more straight. And then slowly I'm going to switch sides, come towards the back, open the chest, help with my hands to support my spine, trying to keep it straight. Slowly come back to center. We're going to do a stretch towards the ceiling. Put your hands together and bring your hands up the highest that you can. Try to avoid your shoulders touching your ears or coming towards your ears, and slowly come back to the ground. We're going to open our arms, and with an exhale, we're going to put our right hand in our left knee and twist. Look back, relax. Slowly come back to center, and you are going to grab your right knee with your left hand. Inhale, and with the exhale, twist. Slowly come back to center. Open your arms again, and this time you're going to twist, but whenever you come to your maximum, you're going to start bending your left elbow, leaning your body towards the back. Slowly come to center. Inhale, exhale again towards the other side. Breathe normally in this side. Bend your right elbow, twisting. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to stretch towards the sky one more time. Inhale, stretch the sides of your body. Exhale, slowly come back to center. And we're going to, maybe you can pop, or you can just walk around and just come to tabletop. On tabletop, you're going to inhale, we're going to come to cow, looking up, arching your back. The navel comes towards the ground. And exhale, round your back, look towards your navel, lift your spine, slowly arch your back. Inhale, exhale, roll. Inhale, arch. One more time, inhale. Make a little ball at the top of your spine. And exhale, come to center. We're going to bring our right knee between our hands. Leave our left knee on the ground. We're going to stretch up, lift our chest up. Breathe slowly. Now you're going to bring the hands to the sides of the body and slowly lean over. You're going to feel a little bit of stretch on the outside of the right leg. Come back to center. This time you're going to bring the left hand to the inside of the right foot, and you're going to twist. Lift the right arm up. Slowly come back to center. You're going to put your hands on your knee. You're going to curl your toes on the back and slowly lift the knee that's on the back. Straightening the leg that's on the back. Slowly come down. Come back. Bring both hands to the ground. Switch legs. Left leg comes to the front. Both hands come to the left knee, on top of the left knee. Inhale and exhale slowly. Remember, control the way that you are breathing. Bring the arms to the sides, lean over, opening the left hip. Slowly come back to center. Bring the right hand to the ground and twist. Lift the left arm up. Slowly come back to center. Curl the toes under. Hands on the knee and lift the knee, the back knee up. Breathe slowly, strengthening your body. Come down again. Both hands on the ground. Come back to tabletop. We're going to come for a second to a plank pose. If you don't want to do plank pose, what you can do is just walk your knees a little bit farther back. But if you feel ready for plank, just lift the knees up. Breathe slowly. And slowly come all the way. From here, you're going to lift your chest up, look towards the wall. Slowly lift the chest up. Come to child's pose. So these are the poses that I was telling you that supposedly are going to help with the glow of your skin. I think it's mostly thought of the skin on the face, but just any pose that brings the flow towards the head, the more blood towards the head, it's just stimulating the the muscles on the face, and that's going to make you look a little bit more rejuvenated. You can put your forehead on the ground. Slowly come back to center. Okay, and we're going to turn that into a flow. So you can keep your knees on the ground, or you can come to plank. Slowly come to the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale to child's. Inhale to plank or to knee plank. Exhale towards the ground. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, come to child's again. And slowly bring the arms to the sides of your body. Relax, forehead on the ground. Bring the hands next to your head. Lift up, come back to tabletop. We're going to come to hard to the ground. You're going to open your knees. Walk your hands one foot in front of you. And slowly bring the forehead towards the ground. If you can, maybe you can bring the chin to the ground or the chest to the ground. Wherever you are in this pose, just stay there for a couple of breaths. Slowly walk the hands back towards your head, towards your body. Close the knees a little bit. We're going to thread the needle, so you're going to bring your left arm between your right arm and your body and let your left ear rest on the ground. Twisting. Releasing the tension from the middle back, the lower back, the shoulders. If you want to go a little bit farther, you can lift the right arm up and then just bend the arm and put it behind your back. Slowly bring the right arm up. Come back towards the ground. Lift your body up. Do the same thing on the other side. Right arm to the side. Thread the needle on the left side of the body. Stretch here. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Slowly, if you want to, you can lift the left arm up and then wrap it behind your back. Slowly lift the left arm up, hand on the ground, come back to tabletop. You're going to come to sit on your knees, on your heels. And from there, we're going to walk our hands towards the back. Don't worry, this time around, we're not going to go too deep into this pose. This is not the intention. We're just going to let our chest open here for a moment. Slowly lift the body up. Bring the hands to the top of your glutes. And slowly arch your back, bringing your head towards the back. Slowly come back to center. You can sit again on your heels. Relax, open the chest, hands on the ground. You can let the head go back. Slowly inhale. And this time around, we're going to do a modified camel. So you're going to put your palms together, lift them up, and then you're going to arch your back. You're going to only go as far as you can. Slowly come back to center. Sit on your heels. You can open the chest again. Move from one side to another. Let the head go. You can massage the back of your head against your shoulders. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to do that camel pose, the modified camel pose again. This time we're going to curl the toes under. Put the palms together, lift them up, arch the back, stay there. Slowly come back to center. This time you're going to sit on top of your heels, but your toes are going to stay curled under. Slowly come up of that pose. Bring your hands down to the ground. And we're going to come to downward facing. Start straightening the legs. But just stay with the knees bent for a little bit, and you are going to push your shoulders farther back, your hips farther up, and you're going to just stay in the knees bent for a moment, giving more action to the top of your body. The lower part of your body is going to be more relaxed, and then you can straighten the knees completely and relax in downward facing. Slowly bend the knees again. Bring them to the ground. And you're going to come. So we're in our knees. Then you're going to come to sit to the side, to the right, to the left side, and come to our mermaid pose. making a little square with your legs. Just the left leg is in the front, the right leg is going towards the back. Your hands are resting on your knees and you're trying to stay straight, pulling up. Slowly bring the right leg around and then the left leg goes back. Same thing, you're going to try to stay lifting your body up. Slowly bring the leg around and you're going to be on cross-legged. Here we're going to bow forward more intentionally. At the beginning we did a little bit of that, but now we're just going to let the spine stretch. So you're going to inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, come towards the ground. Be careful with your body, with the way that you are coming to each pose. Remember that this practice, it's a practice for yourself, to come in connection, to come in awareness of your body, to learn to inhabit your body in a more positive way. So just back up every time that you feel that you are hurting the structure that we're trying to come to love unconditionally here in this practice. Slowly walk towards the right. Walk your hands to center. And then walk your hands to the left. We're going to put our hands back towards the back of the room. And this time we're going to lift our hips up, stretching a little bit more our hips. And slowly come the hips down. Switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, bow forward. Slowly walk towards the right. Slowly come to center. And then walk your hands towards the left. We're going to come, stretch our legs in front of us. This is one of my favorite poses because it allows you to just stretch your back using your own body, just pulling your muscles and just sitting straight. If you just have a moment during the day and maybe you are at home, this is a pose that can really help you to just release some stress from the middle back. Slowly round the back. And we're going to come to a low boat. So you're going to come always all the way to the ground. You're going to keep the chest lift, and you're going to stretch the legs up. Low boat can be a little bit more challenging than regular boat. I don't know, sometimes boat can be also challenging for me. So slowly come to the ground. Okay. What we're going to do today, I'm going to turn around so you can see me. But if you have a wall near you, you are going to go directly to the wall. You're going to sit next to it. I'm sorry that I'm giving you my back. You're going to sit next to it with your hips very close to the wall. And then you're going to lay down and bring those legs up. So this pose is literally called leg on the wall. And this is where you can stay for a couple of minutes. If you want to add a little more of a challenge to that same pose, You are going to do the same without a wall. You're going to lift the legs up, breathe slowly. You're going to open the arms to the sides. And wherever you are, come out of the pose. Bring the heels to the ground, feet on the ground. If you were on the leg on the wall, you can go back to the leg on the wall. If you are doing this without a wall, we are going to come back to the pose, but this time we're going to bend the right leg and leave the left leg standing up. Slowly bring the right leg up. A little bit more challenging, huh? Okay, left leg's bending now. Keep the right leg up. Slowly bend that knee as well. And then we're going to come to the ground and we're going to do a couple of windshield wipers. From one side to the other, our knees are just coming and going in both directions. Okay, we're going to do that one more time because this was the pose that I was suggested the most to work on acknowledging and just being more aware of our skin. So we are going to bring your legs on the wall if that's what you're doing, or just bring it up. Bend the right knee, leg towards the ground. Left leg straight up. And slowly bring the right leg up. Bend the left knee, right leg up. Slowly bend the knee, the right knee as well. You're going to grab the top of your knees and you're going to do a couple of circles, just massaging your lumbar slowly, and then you're going to switch the circles in the other direction. Slowly bring the legs on the ground. So if you are close to the wall, don't go too far away from that wall. If you are scared of inversions, just bring your knees to your chest and you can hug them, and that's going to be the final pose of this sequence for you. But if you want to work towards an inversion, standing on your shoulders, you're going to start bringing first your legs straight up and then putting them on the wall. Oops, I am a little bit too close to the wall. I'm going to get a little bit farther away. So I think it's almost 2 feet away from the wall, so my legs can have a little bit of a room to go there. So you can stay there, support your legs and your upper body with your hands. This is working towards plow. We're using the wall to give us an extra point of support. Remember, don't bring all the weight to your neck. The weight should be on your shoulders. So if you are putting too much emphasis on your neck, just relax it. Bring the body a little bit farther down towards the ground, towards you're laying on your back, and that's going to release some of the tension from your neck. Slowly come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Remember, try to always control the movement of your body, being more aware. Maybe there are some parts of your body that you're going to start noticing more. You're going to be like, oh, I didn't know that felt like that. I don't know. It happened to me. I can only tell my experience. Okay, this time we're going to do the same thing. Remember, if you're hugging your knees towards your chest, that's your final pose. That's totally fine. You can come to the wall and do that modified claw. But if you want to go to a complete claw, just lift the legs up, walk them towards the ground. Remember, your weight should be on your, you need to walk a little bit farther from that wall. Your, I don't remember what I was saying, but remember that your weight should not be on your neck. It should be on your shoulders. This is another of those poses that is bringing the flow towards your face, therefore stimulating your skin on your face. Slowly roll them back towards the ground to lay on your back. Okay. And as I said, we're working towards a shoulder stand from claw. What you can do is stay instead of sending the legs straight to the back, you're going to do the same action with the knees bent, and the knees are going to come towards the face. You can just stay there, and while you stay there, you're going to walk your elbows a little bit closer towards your body, and then try to stretch your legs. And you're going to slowly start walking with stretched legs, coming towards the ceiling until you feel that you are standing on your shoulders. Shoulder stand. Oops. Lift up. Bend the knees to come out of this pose and slowly let the legs relax on the ground. Okay. Let me see. Okay. We are going to work a little bit on our core. And what we're going to do today for that is we're going to bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet to the ground. And you're going to lift towards your right side, come towards your left, and come down towards the ground on your left side. So you're going to be making a circle with the top of your head, but you're going to be lifting your body. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Stay on the ground for one breath. And we're going to do the same circle in the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale towards the left. And inhale as you come back towards the ground. Again. Exhale. And inhale. And one last time. Exhale. And across. And inhale. We're going to strengthen a little bit the lower body, the glutes, the lower back. You're going to bring your hands towards the mat or towards the ground, and you're going to lift your hips up. You're going to bring your shoulder blades together, always making emphasis on your weight being on your shoulders and not on your neck. And slowly bring the body down. Okay, this time what you're going to do is you're going to interlace your fingers on behind your back. You're going to pull your shoulder blades together a little bit closer and then lift your hips up. And wherever you are, you're going to try to lift it a little bit higher up, pressing your glutes and slowly come. We're going to try to work towards a wheel. I cannot do a wheel, so don't copy me. I am the worst on this, but I'm working towards it. So you're going to bring your palm on the ground, but your fingers are going to be pointing towards your body, like this. And from there, you're going to lift your hips and then come to the top of your head. If you have a wheel as you practice, you can come to wheel. If not, slowly release the head and then bring the heels down towards the ground. Okay. We're going to hug the right leg towards our body. From there, you can grab your big toe or the outside of your foot, and you're going to pull your right knee towards your right arm. Slowly let that leg go. You're going to do the same thing with the left side. Bring your knee towards your chest. Give it a big hug. From there, you're going to grab the left toe or the outside of your left foot. And then you're going to pull that towards your left arm, opening your hips, the back of your leg. Slowly let that leg go. We're going to do the same thing with both legs. Hug the knees towards your chest. Give them a big hug. Stretch. And then you're going to try to grab your big toes or the outside of your legs, of your feet. And then what you're going to do is not just hang out there. You're going to be actively pushing your knees towards your armpits, and you're trying to make your spine flatter on the ground. So you're going to try to bring your glutes and your bum towards the ground. So I'm not just hanging out there. I'm just actively pushing to be more on the ground. Slowly let the legs go. We're going to do a little bit of a stretch of the legs and laying down. You're going to again hug the right knee towards your leg, towards your chest, and then you're going to just grab the back of your leg and stretch the leg out. If you want to, you can come a little bit higher up above the knee and then pull the leg back towards you. If you're more flexible, right, I don't have a strap, but if you are more flexible, you can grab your big toe and then come back towards the ground. Slowly let that leg go. We're going to do that side again, don't worry. Grab your left knee, give it a hug, and then you can grab the back of your left leg. Stretch the leg towards the ceiling. You can point and then flex the foot. Slowly lift your chest. You can grab the back of your chin, your calf, and then slowly bring the leg towards the mat, towards the ground. If you want to, you can go a little bit farther, grab the big toe, and just come down to lay it on the ground. You can see that I am not very flexible today. It's being very hard for me. And slowly let the leg go. We're going to do the same thing in both legs. Wherever you were, just grab the part of your leg that you were holding on to and then stretch up. Slowly let the leg go. Grab the opposite leg, stretch it up. Slowly let the leg go. We're going to twist laying down, but this time we're going to cross our left leg on top of our right knee, and we're going to bring both of our legs towards the right. We're going to feel a deeper stretch on the left side this time. Slowly, you're going to look towards your left side. Breathe slowly, meditatively. Come back to center. Switch sides. Bring the legs towards the left. Right leg on top of left knee. And look towards the right. Come back to center. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together and let the knees fall open. Now you're going to bring your left hand to your chest and your right hand to your belly. And this time you're just not going to modify at all the breathing. You're just going to make sure that you are paying attention to the way that your chest and your belly rise when you inhale and how they come down as you exhale. Slowly bring the hands to the sides, close the knees, stretch the legs out, close your eyes. We're going to scan our body. And this time around, I'm going to ask you to stay more attuned with the outer layer of your body, with your skin. You're going to, your awareness is going to be like a light feather just touching the outside of your body. Come to the top of your head. Visualize it. Remember how it looks. Remember how it feels. Slowly trickle your energy down towards your feet, passing by your forehead, the back of your head, your nose, your lips, your cheeks, your chin, the back, the sides, and the front of your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your forearms, your hands, all the way to the tip of your fingers. Bring your attention towards your chest, your upper back, your shoulder blades on the ground, and slowly towards the sides of your body, the sides of your torso, your abdomen, your lower back, your hips, your glutes, your pelvis, of your legs and the back of your legs. Be also aware of the inside and the outside of your legs, your knees, the back of your knees, your shins, your calves, all around your ankles, top and the back of your feet, your heels, your toes. Inhale deeply, and with the exhale, do a faster scan of your entire body from the top of your head to your toes. Again, inhale and exhale, scanning your body from the top of your head to your toes. Slowly start wiggling the fingers, the toes, bend your knees, roll to your right side. Take a couple of breaths here on the right side. Slowly push your hand with your hands your body up. Cross your legs. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale deeply. And exhale slow. We're going to close with 3 deep breaths. The second one. Inhale deeply. Exhale slow. And one more time. Inhale deeply. And exhale slow. Thanks for practicing with me. Thanks to all the people that watches this Power Hour. And I know that talking about the skin is something that is very divisive, and I know that for some reason our skin has divided us through history. But I just want you to know that you can come to good terms to the skin that you inhabit, and just present it to the world with pride. And that's the work that I'm trying to do on myself, and that's what I hope for you. So, namaste. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you, my friend. Powerful words, powerful practice. You're a powerful, beautiful man. Thank you so much for your time tonight. You be well, okay?
Bye, everyone. Bye, Rob.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for practicing with us tonight. Please be with us tomorrow night when we'll welcome Jose Fosan, educator and activist. Thursday when we welcome Josh Gondelman, and Friday for our open and out mic night, making a reappearance on our virtual stage after too long a time. So join us for all that and so much more. Every 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, we'll be here with the Bio Wrestling Center for Social Justice Power Hour. And we so appreciate you being with us in beloved community. As always, take care of each other. Take care of your families, chosen or otherwise, and take care of yourselves. Much love and respect, everybody. Be well.